So you've got 153 uphill and it's into the wind today. So yeah, so get yourself lined up. See there's the tree on the right edge of the green. You want to tee up on that and play a straight shot there and let the wind move it back. Okay. So you're allowing the wind to move it. And you've not got to force it. We know we've got enough club because we've pulled up. You've not got a great lie. So we're going to not just go in the middle of the stance, we're going to go slightly back to the stance. If you hit this straight on perfect speed, where's it miss? So pop your marker down, think of it in that straight, where's it miss in perfect speed? I don't think it's quite that much, I think it's a little bit less. So,
2 cups?
Yeah, not 2 balls.
That 1 cup?
Not 1 cup, it's not that much.
Half.
Yeah. So back through hold. Don't go into it until you're happy with your speed. So back through hold. Was that too much or too little? Nearly. Just needed a little bit more. Right line. Tap it in. Good. That flag's moving there. It's actually bending the flag. It's that windy. So there's a lot of wind up there. So I think your hybrid might turn quite a bit, or might not even reach. Your 3-wood, I think, will come out nicely, a little bit lower. Flare your left foot out, because that tends to get a little straight. Then it moves after. So watch your aim, flare your left foot. Watch your aim. Yeah, good shot.
Just fell off it a bit.
That'll be fine, I'll be on the green. Be on the green. Yeah, left edge. It's good. Good shot. Because we're just off the green, we're not gonna chip it. We're gonna putt it because we got a bit of a downhill lie. There's not a lot of fringe to go through. You can't touch your line of play. So if you did that in a tournament, you'd be penalised there. So you can't start knocking down when you're not on the green. Okay. On this one, we're gonna read it. And how much? If you hit this straight, how much break do you think it's got?
What? Because.
Okay, so how much is a lot?
I don't know, that much?
Yeah, I agree. So think about your speed. Make sure you're getting that aim. I'd aim a little bit more left because you don't look like you're aiming left enough and you're looking too close to your putter there. You've got no room. Now we go with that. Yeah, good, 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 good.
Get in!
Good. Yeah, not bad. Edge. Don't overthink it, we've already got the line. Left edge. Same again, practice putts 1 at a time. It's all the speed now, because we've decided what our line is, all we care about is getting the speed right. Now we're a lot more firm than your practice putt. You know, you were just a nice 1-2 tempo on your practice putt. When you came to your actual one, you hit it way harder. So your whole idea that you're thinking of on your practice putt is is that the right pace? And don't go until you've got the pace. Then all you're trying to do is execute that pace. On the right, flags on the right, the wind's blowing into from the right.
So add on.
But you need to, yeah, it's playing like 135, I would say this, and there's a big steep dip. Yeah, you don't want to be short here. So just left of the flag, because even though the wind's blowing that way, we got plenty of room to the left of the flag. Yeah, so the bank that's short. So if you're short, it'll roll down through better. And now smooth one. Yeah, good shot. This will be good. This will be good. Yeah. Have a look at this one. This has got a lot of break and you putting into a strong wind here. How much break do you think is on this?
About.
Yeah, I agree. Take your time with your practice putts. Don't get too on top of it because you've been getting a little bit too close to the ball. That's making the putter go outside the line. Could do with having a better line on that ball as well. You've not got any line on the ball.
God, sit.
Yeah. So this one, try this ball. Use that. That's got a big clear line drawn on it. So when you line that up to your target now, which is going to be about here, it's a lot easier for you to see where that line is.
It's a bit squiggly.
Whereas when you haven't got a line on there, you know, just relax your arms a bit. You're putting like Bryson. Just relax. Soften your grip. Soften your grip a little bit. And out here. Good. See what having a good line on your ball does? You need to aim this one left side of the green and let the wind move it. You can't reach, so don't try and force it. And then good rotation through.
Why did it fade so much?
So, because you fell back a touch, so it was a little bit thin, and you opened the club face out. You didn't quite turn all the way through on that one. No, well, I wouldn't go full 58 because you're going to throw the ball up into the wind, aren't you? So you need to think of, like, if you're on the range and you go into the 50-yard marker, what kind of swing with, say, a 54 would get it to land at the 50-yard marker normally? So how much swing do you think you would do? I would do your practice swing next to the ball so you're getting your distance right. Yeah, a little 3/4 swing will do. So lean left, keep the weight on that left knee.
Whoa.
So pick a spot on your line that far out here. You're probably going about my putter head, aren't you? Oh, so you've gone less than your practice there. So your practice putts, you've got to be thinking a little bit more and concentrating, because you either, when you're actually doing your putt, it looks nothing like your practice. Try and think about how far back and through you're going. Was that the right speed there? Was that, so you're doing them continuous, one at a time. Great putt. Great putt. So there, when you matched up your practice putt, it was perfect. Green. And let the wind move it towards the flag on this one.
Drive?
Yeah, still go with your driver. Still get there with 3-wood, to be honest. And not as tight with your arms. Your arms are looking really tight today. Relax your arms. Still turn through now. Just see how you're just stepping back a little bit. Like you're stepping, like you're moving, like when you're coming into the ball, you're coming like this way. So you can either hit it right, or you're going to hit it out the bottom when you do that on all shots. So remember, we're trying to move this way, aren't we? If we want to hit it solid. So we've got an uphill lie, so it's already going to come out high. We've got loads of room to work with. We don't need to go with such a fancy shot as a 58. Like a 54 is plenty. You could even just go with a little wedge.
No.
So go, maybe if you prefer your 54, it's going to come out higher than normal, this one. Think about how far on are you going to land it? Tell me how far, like halfway, a third of the way?
Like middle of, like halfway.
Halfway, okay. So all you're trying to feel now is how much swing do you need for halfway? That's, you're going to fly the flag. That's better. That's softer. That's the tempo. So, and then think of that practice swing. Yeah, great shot. Great shot, this. Great shot. And you did exactly what you practiced. So see how playing the 54 instead of the 58 was a much safer shot? It's 142 playing like 162. So I think it's still driver for you, this, because it's like the wind's going to really hold it up. And then let's just have a look here, because like where you're set up now, the ball's lower than your feet, so it's likely you're going to thin it. So why don't we stand over here a bit, where it's flat. Just back a little bit again, so that we've got to get that turn through, but we're not finishing the swing off there. You get a ball that's a lot above your feet, so don't go with 50. No. You only go 58 if you've got a great lie and you've got hardly any green to work with. So I'd just go 54, really low down on the grit, so like right to the bottom of the grit. You need to land it about halfway, and just with that 1-2 tempo. If you land it just over where the dip is, it'll run up nice. Do another practice swing. Just relax your arms a bit. Now that's too hard. That's better. That's it, but try not to fall back. So you're gonna go back of your stance, Good. Aim a little bit more left. Good. Lean on your left still. Yeah, great shot. So see how you don't always have to reach for that 58. Just right edge. Take your time on your practice putts. Really be thinking about doing them one at a time, and think how far back and through you're going. Not too close, just relax your arms, relax your grip pressure a little bit more. That's it. And now just that same pace as you just practiced. Good. Yeah, good pace, better pace. So when you're doing your actual putt, like your practice putt, it's good.
Yeah.
It's only when you either go in a lot slower than you practiced or a lot harder than you practiced that your speed is off. So
driver.
Definitely driver for you.
Smack.
Let's just make sure you don't try and smash it, just because we've got to try and get our rotation right. And then I would play it. See the house. Play it on like the left edge of the house, because it's going to move it a little bit left to right. Relaxed arms, not tight. You look really tight there today. Just relax over the ball. Your body will work more if your arms are more relaxed. So get your aim a tiny bit more left. Good rotation. Show me a really good finish. Close.
Again.
Back a little bit. Yeah, back a little bit. So your grip pressure should be that no toothpaste is coming out. So like you should be holding it. A 50-yard shot again, I'd play that 54 into the wind with a little wedge here because it's so windy.
3/4.
It's on a bit of a bank. Aim more left because the wind's going to blow it right. Now lean more left and stay left. Stay left all through the shot. Now you just came back a little bit, so it came off a bit weaker. And then you do that. Where's that face pointing?
Right.
So that's why it's coming out weak right on you. A chip putt here is like back of the stance, no wrist hinge, feet close together, and you're just going to use it like a putter. No wrist, no. Like this. So that is not going to move.
Oh,
yeah,
I've got
like a putt, like a putt. And now aim left. So you want this coming out low. Watch where you're aiming, because you look like you're aiming a bit right there. Bring your feet a little bit closer, and just drop your left foot back a little bit. Drop your left foot backwards, so you're more open with your stance. Oh, no, that's your right foot. So come back, reset. Want to be a little bit open, so drop that one that way. Go that, no, yeah. Right, now lean left, because you want it coming out low. Right, now like a putt, use your putting action. Right idea, just needed a bit more. Because you want the ball to come out low there, don't you? So we're downwind, we've got a lot, it's basically a par 4 for you, this. So you can't reach the green, so don't try and kill it and reach the green. Let's just really focus on our rotation and our finish. Make sure our arms are nice and relaxed. Left foot's flared out, and show me what a 10 out of 10 finish looks like. So like balanced all the way through. Your chest wants to be left, like aiming over there in the finish. Left of the target. Readdress a little bit. Move that ball positioning forward a touch. So you're gonna hit upwards on it. Now good rotation through.
Oh.
Just came up a little bit on that one. You've got 90 yards downwind. So it's probably playing more like 80 yards. Think of your 80-yard shot.
So 80 yards?
Yeah, but like 80 yards total.
Full wedge.
Okay. You've got plenty of loft to get it above the tree, but let's see you really turn through it properly and get that left foot flared at address. Left foot flared a bit more. Good. All right, good turn through.
Oh my God.
Because we've got a bank in front, but we don't need to scoop it. Your 58's got loads of loft on it. That's going to do all the lifting for you, which is going to push it on. You need to land just over the bank. Great shot. Great shot for them. You take that all day from there. Really focus on our setup on this one, yeah? Because that's what's make sure that we've got the ball far forward enough in the stance so it's level with your left armpit. Find a nice little flat area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, and in your practice swing, I want you to really overly hold your finish. Relax your grip. Keep everything relaxed over the ball, so use your body more. Now, good turn. Good turn. Yeah, best drive of the day. Best drive of the day. Best rotation through of the day. And even though it's 200 yards into the wind, you're nearly at the green.
So like 190, I've just drove it.
You're landing it just on the green. You've got to keep more left than that though, so you've got to lean a little bit more left and then keep your wrist dead straight on this one. Just a bit flicky, just a bit scoopy, so it was a bit thin, but it ended up all right.